In Operation Crime and Justice, a state of Tennessee doctor who failed to execute Tony Carruthers back in May tells Fox 17 News he successfully performed yesterday's lethal injection of death row inmate Darrell Hines. He is also scheduled to perform that same lethal injection in the upcoming execution of Christa Pike. But victims' families tell Fox 17 News the controversy over the state's death penalty cocktail and its administration is overshadowing what should be the real focus in these cases. Fox 17 News' Karen Aguilar is in studio to tell us about their calls for justice.
Christa Pike will be the first woman executed in Tennessee in more than 200 years. As Pike fights for leniency, a family member of another murder victim says carrying out the sentence brings accountability. Tears from Melissa Jenkins saying it's done over her mother Catherine Jean Jenkins' grave. Catherine was brutally stabbed to death in Kingston Springs in 1985.
It's hard. It always will be. But now it's a little different, I guess, because I know that he paid for what he did to her.
A day after the Department of Correction executed Jenkins' killer, Darrell Hines, Melissa says she's beginning a new chapter.
It helps the healing process.
Melissa has now become an advocate for other victims' families waiting for justice.
The rest of us have to be held accountable for what we do on a daily basis. They need to be as well.
Christa Pike was sentenced to die for the murder of fellow Job Corps student Colleen Slemmer in Knoxville in 1985. Court documents say Pike claimed that Slemmer had been trying to get with her boyfriend and had thrown a large piece of asphalt at the victim's head, cut her throat, before mutilating her body. Slemmer's mother, May Martinez, talked to Fox 17 News years ago.
No one knows what it feels like to lose a child unless you didn't lose a child.
Now this week, Pike's attorneys argued for her upcoming lethal injection to be delayed, saying she had compromised veins and there was a risk of severe pain, calling even for alternative sentences like hanging.
She deserves to pay for what she did, and I am so sorry what Colleen's family has had to go through for 30 years. I know how that feels. We did it for 40.
The Tennessee Supreme Court set Pike's execution for next month on the 30th. A report on the findings of Pike's hearing this week has to be given to the Tennessee Supreme Court next Friday. Karen Aguilar, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
Now, we've got a lot more about multiple capital punishment stories that we have been sharing with you this week on air. To see those, just go to fox17.com and search death penalty.